much you guys all had to drink tonight?
A couple beers.
Beers?
Yeah.
Any hard liquor or anything like that?
No.
Come on, guys. Stumbling down the driveway like that, that's more than a couple beers.
To be honest, I haven't drinking anything in like a month and a half, so kind of got me pretty quick.
What's more than a couple beers?
6 at most.
Okay. What about you? Okay. What about you?
8.
Yeah. That's more accurate of an answer, I think. 2 is, yeah, it's a little low. So, 6 to 8 for all of you?
Probably, yeah.
Some more shots?
No shots, too.
Okay. What kind of beer?
Bush Light.
Bush Light?
Yeah, natural legs.
All right. Let's try one more time. Is it really 6 to 8 or a little more than that?
6 to 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, for me, okay.
Alright.
$59.77. Are you gonna be issuing?
Welcome back to my mental health and crime channel. My name is Huda Longdon. This is for entertainment purpose only. This is the Banfield alcohol stop. I personally believe it's one of the most important body cams besides the grub truck. You can see the time. It's exactly 3 a.m. and this black truck is passing by Taylor Avenue. I wonder if this is the same car or truck that was flashing the headlights in front of 1122 Kings Road. DM has taken photos or pictures with a truck similar like this black truck. And keep in mind the front door was left open. A man who was on his way to work, a neighbor, saw it between 8:30 to 9 a.m.
$59.77. Are you gonna be issuing? Copy. I'll bring him over and sit right on one myself. All right, guys. Come on over here. All right, if you guys all want to stand somewhere in this area, don't run off on me. None of you guys are 21. It's one thing to drink in an apartment where no one can see you. It's another thing for us to drive by and see you guys absolutely stumbling down the road. Okay? So likely what's going to happen, because you're all underage, what grade are you guys in? What year are you?
Freshman.
You guys are all freshmen?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys had any cop talks or anything like that with our 2 campus officers?
Yeah.
Brzezinski, Morris? Okay.
Yeah.
So none of this is a surprise. They've explained this all. They've given all the warning, stuff like that. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So you guys going to hang out for me? I know it's cold. I apologize. We'll try to get through this as quickly as we can. Maybe get some citations. We'll cut you loose, okay?
Sounds good.
Sounds good? All right.
This is for fair use purpose. This is from the interview room. Chris McDonough and Karen. Please like, share, and subscribe to them. At the body cam, you can hear from one of the officers' body cam a female yelling, "Stop it, stop." I wonder if it was from the victim's house. It's 2:55 and this happens at 2:55 and 16 seconds. Pay attention, please.
55 and 16 seconds. And I did a bunch of replays here. And this microphone is facing the house on that body camera. Okay? Tell me what you hear.
You have driver's license?
I don't have it.
What? No, in general. Awesome birthday.
Yeah, lucky.
I've listened to this thing 1,000 times. I'm going to submit to you, somebody is saying stop. Now, who that is, I have no idea. But as an investigator, if I was on this case, I would say, what am I hearing here, and isolate this audio. Okay, very carefully. Listen to it again on replay.
Birthday.
You have driver's license?
I don't have it.
What? No, in general. Awesome birthday.
Yeah, lucky birthday.
You have driver's license?
I don't have it.
What? No, in general. License?
I don't have it.
What? No, in general. Awesome birthday.
Yeah, lucky birthday.
You have driver's license?
I don't have it.
Okay, now this one is the other officer who is writing a ticket, and it's a little bit further up at about 312.45, where I saw some things where people were saying, yeah, there's somebody else yelling in that. I don't think so. I think it's the officer ripping his ticket and handing it to the individual. I blurred them out because they were all juveniles. Okay, so you're going to just hear a click, and that is not somebody in the background, okay, i.e. a person. It is a ticket book. Right there. Right there. Okay, now, this is the other video, or excuse me, the other camera on the other officers who's up by, now facing towards the house again at also 0255-16. And this is what I think I hear.
Yeah. 19. 19? Yep. Okay,
That one is a little clearer. Stop it, stop. I'm going to play it again. Listen.
19. 19? Yep. Okay, 021?
Karen, what do you think?
You can clearly hear it. You can definitely clearly hear it from that officer's body cam. My question is, it's going to be an obvious question. Were there other students or young people in that field far away where it got picked up, right? I mean, I'm looking at this. Where else could those screams have been? And that's a...
Okay, this is what I think I hear.
Yeah. 19. 19? Yep.
I personally find it to be very important. 2:55 and 16 seconds. Stop it, stop. A female is clearly yelling, and it sounds like it's not from inside the house. It sounds like somebody's yelling from outside, because it's quite clear, unless the window was open when the person was yelling. What I find strange is at 2:52, Kaylee and Maddie called Jack D 9 or 10 times. And 3 minutes later you hear stop it, stop. I wonder if they have investigated this.
Left in limbo.
This morning, Kaylee Gonzalez's parents sharing exclusively with GMA never before seen pictures and videos of their 21-year-old daughter.
Sushi type. You can season with these. I can't really season with them, but you can cook with them.
Yeah, I know that's in front of the tower.
Yeah.
This is in front of the University of Idaho Tower.
The family still waiting on a full digital copy of Kaylee's phone from authorities.
These are the last moments of your child's life, and you're sitting here fighting with somebody who just doesn't care.
They were able to collect some of Kaylee's belongings from the university over the summer, which raised concerns for them about how well possible evidence was processed, including a trash can from Kaylee's room that was full and appeared untouched.
We opened it, it was a little squeezy applesauce thing like you would give to like a toddler. Yeah. It did not appear to have been gone through.
Police saying they had gathered more than 100 pieces of physical evidence from the scene, along with some 4,000 photos and 3D scans of the residence. Still, frustration mounting for the family over what they consider a lack of communication and a rush to tear down the home on King Road. Christy describes for the first time how Kaylee was found.
It's my understanding Kaylee was kind of sitting up and had fought.
Yeah. And the way that room's put together, if you come through that door, you can't get out of that room.
Completely, totally trapped.
Yeah. You're in the
Tiny,
bed.
tiny room. The bed was the entire room. You can barely open up the door without swiping the foot of the bed. And wall. You know, the headboard was up against the wall. The side where Kaylee was on was up against the wall. And if you can imagine Kaylee in an upright sort of position, up in the corner, slumped. I mean, she was trapped.
The home was torn down.
This was the Banfield alcohol shop, and you can see SAEED here with his phone device. May the victims rest in peace. I hate to say this, but you can see somebody who looks like Kaylee in the sitting position on the bed. I don't know why Moscow police hasn't checked SAEED's device, Jovito's device, most of the people in the grub truck, even the 3 boys in Banfield. Just pay attention to what SAEED was watching. Was this a live stream? What were they watching? You can see somebody who looks like Kaylee clearly in the sitting position. Trigger warning. Should have said that in the beginning. I'm sorry. And look at the person downstairs with a ski mask, or I don't know if he's painted his face white. It's quite strange. Pay attention to all the Venmos that were sent on the 12th of November. It was the night before, or the same night the girls and E were unlived. SAEED S paid David Beraccio, and SAEED S charged Jackson Gustaville. There was a lot of Venmos going on after 12 or 1 a.m. Trigger warning, this was what was in David Beraccio. It's TikTok. He's really obsessed with death. That's him on the left. And it was said, allegedly, that there was a fight at the Sigma Chi with David B and David L and Zan and E. DM and BF allegedly were texting each other, allegedly, when the crimes are happening. DM said that she heard rummaging upstairs and she thought it was the Sigma Chi boys. Look at David Lott. He's sitting on the sofa of 1122 Kings Road, and the girls weren't even aware that he was sitting there. Look at him sitting and chilling. The DMC SAEED, bushy eyebrows. Where did he come from? I wonder if he came to keep the cops busy, because I believe those 3 boys were up to something, or they came from 1122 Kings Road. Their clothes did not look right, and SAEED appeared from nowhere. Was he there to make conversation and to distract the cops? We saw the 4 figures running. Was there a live stream on the dark web or something? And who's this person in white? This is SAEED S his phone device. Isn't it strange that Kaylee, his parents, said that she was found in the sitting position? I want to know how SAEED and the people in the grub truck got access to these pictures. This really needs to be investigated. Whether it's Brian Christopher Kohlberger who did these crimes, or whether it's the Sigma Chi fraternities, these pictures need to be investigated. If I found these pictures out a couple of months ago, actually last May or April, how come the police haven't seen it? How come the FBI hasn't seen it? Strange.
In life, you know, whatever you're going through, there's always an outcome, you get through it, right? Like, I don't know, whatever it is. This is something you wake up and you realize it's never going to go away, and it's a very different. 2 a.m. is a dark hour, I can tell you that. 2 a.m. is a dark hour, I can tell you that. We're all.
Welcome back, Mental